in this final portion of the prehab training. It's actually more with dealing with the soft tissue, the muscle, with more dynamic and isolation combination movements, which really doesn't require almost any tools. Some of this will incorporate locomotion, which is a form of moving the body and letting gravity and the natural pull and flow of the muscle forces. So just kind of go with it, all right? And just observe and see how your body responds to this. Not everybody's responds the same way, but it's definitely going to do a lot for injury prevention and creating a more of a flow like move in your athlete, depending on what kind of sport you're applying it to. But trust me, it definitely goes a long way. So we're going to start out with an overhead AC joint, pec and lat stretch. You need some kind of a box or something that's elevated high. I'm going to use these parallettes, but you can really go onto the edge of a table or anything to do it. Just come right here, kind of bring the rib cage in, hollow the body out, lengthen the arms, put pressure into the palm, and come down and exhale. In a dynamic fashion like this. Every time you come down, you breathe out, breathe in at the top, breathe out at the bottom, top, exhale down, inhale up. You will feel this in different parts of your lats, top of the shoulder, maybe even your pecs and your triceps here, okay? The counter movement of that is for the pecs and the deltoids. You actually can go on an object like these parallettes, or you can go straight onto the floor and you're going to hold palms up like this. And you're going to, again, exhale as you kind of do a little soft movement down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down, and then similarly you go palms flipped up here. Same thing, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. So that is the first two. Now we're going to do the deltoid stretch, and actually I just gave you that one in combination with the chest all at the same time. Next is the pigeon, gluteal, and quad stretch, okay? The pigeon stretch, you bring your leg up to the front right here, drop the knee over to the side, your back leg goes straight to the back, and as long as you don't feel pressure in the kneecap, put the weight over and come down. You'll feel the stretch through the quad, piriformis. This will give you a look from the side. You'll be feeling it through here. And then you turn this into a quad stretch by going from the half pigeon pose to the mermaid pose, which looks like this. You come up top right here. You bring the back foot into your hand. And you come up and you'll feel the stretch through here. Of course, when you go into this one, you kind of lose the focus of the hip and glute stretch back here as you bring the focus to stretch in the hip flexor, psoas, and quads here. Both sides, of course. And your next exercise on this list here is the ostrich walk. This one focuses on releasing and loosening up the muscles in the whole posterior chain of the body. Calves, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, your neck, okay? It looks kind of funny, but just go with it, all right? So I'm gonna start by walking away from you, or sideways so you can see first, all right? So the front leg is straight, back leg is bent, you let the body hang, and let it flow to the ground. Check it. See it? This is us doing it standing still without walking. Bend leg, straighten leg, Let the body round out. And you turn that into a walk. Okay. The second one after that is the wushu stretch or the wushu walk. And that one, you do the same thing with the legs, except in your upper body, you keep your chest proud and you lead with the elbows. It's here. Where the focus is more in the glutes and hamstrings, big time into the hamstrings, because you're trying to keep your chest proud as you twist here and lead with the elbows in the chest as proud as possible, bringing the focus back here. Next is your silverbacks. This one is for the inner legs, wrists, mobility of the ankles and the hips, okay? Looks like this from the side. Do a squat, set your leg out. Both hands go all the way to the other side of the foot. Pick it up and hop over sideways here. Go on the other way. Hands come all the way over as you shift like in a low lunge. Put them on the other side of the foot. And you go sideways. That's all it is, going side to side, strengthening, lengthening the inside of the legs, opening up your hips, getting some strength on the wrists, hands, forearms, shoulders, okay? And last but not least here, wall bridge rotation. Find your way to a wall. I'm gonna give you a side view of this one right now first. Facing open. Palm set into the wall. Again, you got to set up for wherever your level is. This arm will swoop over, front of the chest. Bend the knees, press the hands into the wall. Lock. Rotating open. Arm sweeps over. Rotate. So this is a shoulder mobilizer. Rectus abdominis lengthener and opener. Opens your front side of the body so that we can get back that whipping action that you need for when you're gonna spike a ball or kill or whatever, all right? Whew. All right, so that is 4 out of 4 different parts for the prehab, flexibility, mobility, body, bulletproofing. For you athletes, for you bulldogs, for everybody else out there who's looking for something like this to help them with injury prevention. Keep you mobile and strong for your movements. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, text message, look me up, whatever, all right?